Guys, and welcome back today for a brand new video. We are going to be starting my collection series. I'm so excited to be sharing with you guys my makeup collection. I saw that my friend K Bella Beauty was talking about doing this, and I was like, I haven't done a collection video in so long, so I thought I would kick it off with my blush collection. It's one of my favorites that I have in my makeup collection, and I thought I would share with you guys in today's video. So we are starting with blushes. Please comment down below what you would like to see next. We can do lipsticks, bronzers, eyeshadow palettes. We can do all of it, foundations, whatever you guys want to see. I'm going to start doing these weekly, so please let me know down below which one you would like to see next. Get a snack. It's probably going to be a bit of a lengthy one, but let's go ahead and get started. So first up in my collection, I have all of these e.l.f. size face little duos. So these, I actually got all of them to review for you guys. So I have, I think, 6 of them total. Yeah, I do have 6 of them. I really liked these. They have a blush in them as well as a highlight in each one of the compacts, and I think they're great. I know a lot of people didn't necessarily love these, but I really like them. I used almost all of them, and I think they're wonderful. So those are the first blushes I have. Here next on this side, I have this Tower 28 blush. This is in the shade Magic Hour. It's a really nice cream formula. I find this to be really blendable on the skin. It gives like a nice natural, just lit from within type of glow. So this one is really pretty. In this next row here, I have all of my balm highlights. I have so many, but they have the cutest little packaging. I just love these little guys. So this is one of their newest ones. This is the It's a Date. I love like these little magazine folds. I think they're so cute. And then this is their older formula, but I hold on to these because I still really like these too. This is Down Boy. I really love that one. We've got Hot Mama right here. Who remembers this one? This used to be like all of the rage. Cabana Boy is another one of my favorites. So pretty. And then we have another one of the date ones, and then also the shade Balm Beach. Again, super pretty nude blush. I love all of these box ones too. Coming over to the other side, I do have this one here from NARS. I think this is in the shade, yeah, it's Orgasm. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure it's Orgasm. I might have another one in here, but this is, of course, the cult classic Orgasm, and I do have it in this silver packaging. This was limited edition, I believe, for holiday. Next up, I have 2 of the Patrick Ta blushes. So I have the shades She's So LA, and then I also have She's So Different. So this is the She's Different shade. I love the packaging on these. I always get confused, but you open it like this. So it has a cream blush as well as a powder blush in there. So you have that shade, and then this one here is the She's So LA, so nice 2 blushes there. I do like this formula. It's not what I reach for a ton, but it is really pretty. I love the packaging too. It's probably my most used blush in my collection. This is the Dior Backstage blush in Rosy. I think it's called Rosy Glow, yes. I absolutely love this blush. It's, like I said, one of my favorites. I'm probably going to hit pan in this because I literally use it all of the time. I had to grab it out of my makeup bag for this video, but it's one of my favorites, most natural, most long-wearing blush that I own. It's so beautiful. I love like this pink baby doll. I love the packaging. It's just a beautiful blush, worth every penny on this one. Next from Laura Geller, I have this blush in Tropic Hues. I got this in a boxy charm, and honestly, guys, this blush is amazing. I love the swirl of it. It gives a really, like a nice natural look to the cheeks. It's really pretty. And then I have a MAC blush. I think this might be my only MAC blush, but this one is in the shades Rosy Outlook, and I bought this one for my wedding day, actually. I have had this since then. I can't say that I ever reach into it, but it's a pretty pink blush. I feel like it's just like a classic, I think, from MAC. And I do have a Bare Minerals. This is one of their bronzers. So I had the full collection of these. There was 3 different ones. There was a copper, and then a rose, and then this one. This is the Kiss of Pink. This is the only one I ended up keeping, just because I feel like this is the only shade I personally will wear. But this is a really pretty formula. I don't feel like it's a, hybrid like they describe it as. It's more of just like a blush, but it is a pretty blush. And then also from Bare Minerals, I also have this one here. This is one of their Gen Nude ones, and this is in That's Peach, though. It's a really nice blush. Again, they have a nice blush formula. Okay, and then along this line, all right here, I have all of my Tarte blushes. I absolutely love these. These are the Amazonian clay blushes. I have a bunch of them. So I have this one. That one was the shade Blissful. This one here is the shade Charisma. This next one right here is Sensual. And then this one I use a lot. This one is the shade Flush. Let me open that. It's a really pretty, it's like kind of like more of a purple blush. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's so pretty on the skin. It looks really nice. And then I have 2 more. I have the shade Captivating. oh my gosh, which is this one here. It's kind of like an orange peachy shade. And then of course the shade Party, which I feel like I used a bunch. I want to double check, but yeah, this one kind of has that nude look to it. Really pretty blush as well. And then next over here, I have some of my Florence by Mills blushes. These are a really nice cream formula. If you haven't tried these, I do think they're really good. You can get them at Ulta Beauty. I have quite a few shades. This one I don't think I've used, but this one is the shade Glowing G. This is the one that I loved the most, this one here. It's a really pretty cream formula. This one is She's Shy. And then I also have this color here as well. Next up, I have the blushes from Buxom. Do you guys remember when these were like all of the rage? I know that everyone was getting their hands on these. They were so pretty. So these ones were called their Wonderlust blushes. I have quite a few of these shades in those. So this one here is Seychelles. I feel like that one was really popular. I have Havana. Here is the shade Ibiza, and then I also have the shade Mykonos, which is one of my favorites out of the blushes. Random one over here, but I remember when this went viral, I think it was Kathleen Lights who talked about this apricot blush from Sleek Makeup. I've held on to it because I really don't have a ton of like these peachy like tones like this, but I think this is a beautiful blush formula. It's from Sleek Makeup. Again, if I didn't mention that, the shade is called Suede. If you remember her video about this, let me know, but I feel like this was going sold out like everywhere. I was so excited when I finally got my hands on it. The Huda Beauty Glowish blushes. I absolutely love this formula. It's very just like soft and again, very natural on the skin. So she has 3 different shades in these. I'm kind of hoping she comes out with a few more because it's a really nice formula. As I said 3, I was like, I think there's 4, and there is. This is the Charming Charlie. This is the last deepest shade. So over here I have another peach blush. This one I've kept in my collection. This is from the brand Motives. I have this one here from Lancome. Again, these got popular. I feel like these are their monochromatic blushes. It has that really pretty rose on it. I love the Persona blush formula. These are great. These are their super blushes. They have a beautiful look to them on the skin. I feel like I might Bubble is, I was going to say my favorite. Bubble absolutely is gorgeous. This one here is the shade Caramel. All of these are great. I have this blush here from Ofra. This is in the shade Pink Satin. It's just like a true pink shade. And then right here in the organizer, I have a few from Colourpop. I know I have a lot more of these I'll be showing you guys, but here's a couple of the shades that I have. This is Growth Flirt, and then this is one of the Candyland ones. This is in the shade Jolly. This is a super underrated formula. This is from Lottie London. These are just, I think they're just called their blushes. This is the shade Siren and then Red Hot. These are really great. I actually think that they're pretty comparable to the Buxom blushes. I used to call them a dupe because they are just as like powdery and beautiful on the face. They're very soft and natural looking, and they kind of have like an ombre effect to them, but they're really pretty on the skin. This is another really great drugstore option. The Essence blushes I think are really pretty. So I have this one in, this is I think called Satin Love. And then I also have this one here. And this is just like a nice like pink, rosy pink. This one is in the shade Beloved. I have one of the Milani. This is their cream blush formulas. This was pretty nice too for a cream blush from the drugstore. I feel like it lasted really well in the cheeks. This one is the shade Cheek Kiss. And then I have this one from Lime Crime. I actually forgot I have this one, but it's like a soft blurring blush. This one is in the shade Pixel. I'm going to go up here to the front and grab out some of these ones. So we have some Colourpop blushes here. I also have this one from Too Faced. This was from their Too Femme collection. Look at how pretty that is with the butterflies. Absolutely gorgeous. And then I have the Animal Crossing blushes here, and this one was from the what was this called, the Undone collection or something like that. I think it's the One and Done. I was trying to think what that was called. And then up here in the front I have a bunch of the box blushes. These are from the brand Benefits. I know that they have like repurposed these or like made them thinner and stuff, but I just have the older ones. I really love these. I think they're great, and I think they're cute. I don't mind the box packaging. So we have the California, the Gold Rush. I also have Dandelion, and then the Rockateur blush. I need to try out their newer ones. I've been hearing really good things about those. I need to give those a try. And then I also have another one on side here from Too Faced. This was part of the Tutti Frutti collection. This is the shade Strawberry. It has 2 different blushes in there. I got a lot of use out of this, and it smells amazing. And then I'm just going to keep going here in the front. These ones from Koki are really good as well. These are their ombre brushes. Look at how pretty that is in the pan. This one is the shade Heartthrob, and it's called the Soft Radiant Blush. And then I have a bunch from Rare Beauty. These are her cream blushes. I believe I have all of the blushes that she came out with. They sent these to me in PR. I think they're so cute. They remind me of like a Polly Pocket almost. Really great blush formula, really long wearing on the skin. And then over here I have this one. This is from the Cream Shop, and this one is actually really nice. It's a cream blush, and I thought this was beautiful on the skin. It's part of their Mickey Mouse collab. I know I found them at, I think it was CVS. You can get their stuff. And then this is just a K-beauty brand. This one is called Dahlia, but it's a really nice pink. And then it also has another shade in here as well. And then here's another one of the Rare Beauty blushes. This is in the shade Bliss. I believe this is the matte formula, and that one is one of her liquid blushes. Hiding down under here, I have this one from AOA. This is the Perfect Blush. I actually really liked this one. This is AOA is like that dollar store brand. I did like a video on them, and I thought this was a really pretty nice nude blush. Kaleidos. These are so gorgeous. These ones came out in their most recent collection. Oh my gosh, I'm stunned by how beautiful these are, and they're really nice and blendable on the skin. I haven't used all of them, but the ones that I have used I do really like. Here's another one here as well. Okay, we're gonna move back into here. I know I've got some more I gotta show you. So this one is from Hourglass. This one I haven't used a bunch, but this is the shade Diffused Heat. I need to bring this out so I can get a little more use out of that. And then I have a bunch of like cream and liquids ones over here. So I have these ones from Flower Beauty. These are going viral. I think on TikTok I saw them. These are the Gel Crushes. Really pretty blush formula. It's kind of weird because it reminds me of like a deodorant. These ones are the ones that were going viral actually. This is from Pixi Beauty. These are the On The Glow blush sticks. I love these things. I've used mine a bunch. You can tell it's kind of gross looking, but you can just swipe these on the face or put them on your brush, and they look really nice and natural on the skin. I have a few of these dewy blushes from Ciate London. These are really pretty. I think I had quite a few, but I kept these two shades, the shade Watermelon and then also the shade Papaya. And then I have these liquid blushes next from Iconic London. These are really pretty on the skin as well. You can build them up or kind of sheer them out if you want a more, sheer formula, but these are really pretty. I have some Rare Beauty eyeshadows here in the back. I'm not sure how those ended up in here, but I have from Colourpop. This is one of their cheek dews. It's a serum blush. Mine looks a little rough here. It looks like it kind of separated a little. I haven't used this obviously in a while, but I might need to throw that one out. I have a couple of the liquid ones here from Ofra. And then here's the two more liquid ones I have. I have this one from Grande Beauty. This is their Grande Pop Plumping Liquid Blush. This is supposed to make you look like you have like lifted cheeks. I haven't feel like I noticed that much of a difference with it, but it is a pretty formula. Then I also have the Glowgasm. This is from Charlotte Tilbury, and I have the shade Pinkgasm. I just found another one of those gel crushes from Flower Beauty. This one is in the shade Raspberry Crush. Probably my favorite liquid blush formula. It's from Purlisse. It's called their Blushing Goes. These are incredible, you guys. So pigmented, so smooth on the cheeks. These are like foolproof. I feel like you can build them up again, build them down. Really nice. I love these. I have a coupon code with Purlisse. It is Makeup Molly, and it gets you 30% off the site. So really high coupon code. I have a ton of these. I don't know where the rest of them are, but they're so good. And then here in the back, I do have some of the Colourpop. These are their cream blushes. So I have 3 shades right here. These aren't my favorite cream blush formula, but I do like to have them just because I do a lot of Colourpop videos. But there's definitely other cream ones that I prefer more. And we have some from Colourpop. I just looked at this one. It's actually a highlight, so that needs to go in my highlight drawer, but I have one from the Orchid collection, Orchid Do Not, and then I have a few of the Peach collection blushes. I thought those were beautiful. I think that's everything in this organizer, so I'm going to show you guys like what's the loose stuff here in the back. So I have this one from Physicians Formula. This was their strawberry little blush. So this one had like the little strawberries on it. I feel like the strawberries were just an overlay. It's pretty similar to the butter blushes. If you already have that formula, you probably don't need the strawberry one, but it's a cute color. This one is probably my most beautiful packaging. This is from Jill Stewart, and they have I was looking for the name, but they have the most prettiest colors, and packaging, like I said, is so beautiful. I have the shade Dusk here from Ciate London. These kind of remind me of the Hourglass formula, where they have that very soft, diffused look to them. Here is a regular butter blush. This is what I was talking about from Physicians Formula. I love this shade right here. It's so pretty. And then I found another Colourpop blush. This is from the Tinkerbell collab. This one is the shade Magic Moon. This is a loose blush from Bare Minerals in the shade Glee. This is a really pretty formula. Very soft and natural on the skin. From e.l.f., this is their Putty Blush, and this one is in the shade Bora Bora. This one is okay. Again, it's not like my favorite formula. I do like it, but I feel like there's a lot more like cream or even liquid blushes I prefer a little bit more than this formula. More Colourpop Super Shock Cheeks. I think this was the Daisy collection this one came from, and then I have these other 2 right here. So this one and then this other one. This is a really pretty pink. And then I have from Charlotte Tilbury, this is the Love is a Drug blush. This one here is from NARS. This is their cream version of the Orgasm. I have this cream blush right here. This is a stick from the brand Stix. I feel like I got this in probably like a BoxyCharm or something. I need to try this out though because this color is absolutely stunning. I'm going to put this in my makeup bag and see if I can't use that more. I think I've used it before, but I can't really remember my thoughts. It has a little brush here on the end. It seems kind of nice. So let me throw that in my makeup bag so I can get more use out of it. Let me know if you guys have tried these. I have some blushes back here from Ofra. I believe these are Samantha March's. We have Cosmo right here. This is just a regular Ofra blush, and I think this one is hers. Yes, this is the blush in Chiclet. I hold on to these because they are just too fun, but this is from Lancome. These are their X and O little things. Aren't these cute? They're literally just like little letters. I feel like I never use these, but they're just too adorable to get rid of. You can use them as a blush. These are actually one of my favorite cream blushes that I own. These are from Nude Stix, and these are the just like cream blushes. So this is the Nudes Bloom, Nudes Matte. I will say I like the Bloom a little bit more. This is the shade Bohemian. I use this one literally all of the time. And the matte one's okay. It's not my favorite. This is the shade Bareback. I think the shade is a little bit light for me too, but it's a really nice formula. I was using this nonstop for so long. I actually put it back away because I needed to stop using it, but it's so pretty. It's from Pixi, and this is like a gradient, so it has like a highlight, a blush, and a bronzer. It kind of mixes them all together for a nice like face glow. And then I have this one here from Complex Culture. They have really great products. This is a blush duo here, and this one is in the shade Good Glow. I knew I had another one of those, so this one here has 2 more colors in it. This one is the shade Good Glow, but I think that's what I just said the other one was called. I'm not sure the names on these then, but this is the other one that I have. And then I also have this one here from Galani. This one has a really pretty highlight that I really like in here, and also this really nice nude blush. This is a liquid blush from Sade. I really like this. This is the shade Chili. These are great. If you are new to like liquid blush, you're not sure how you feel about it, or you haven't really had much experience with it, I would recommend trying one of these out. It's very easy to blend out, very smooth on the skin, very natural looking. I think these are really, really nice. Another NARS Orgasm. This is the cream version. I feel like I have all of the versions that they offer, but this is really nice on the skin. It has a lot of glitter in it, so it's not one that I use all the time, but it's pretty if you want to go for like more of like that summery look. These ones I got really recently. These are from I Heart Revolution. It was part of their watermelon collection. These are really pretty. These are again a liquid blush formula. I used the pink one, and I've also used this one here. They look really natural on the skin. They are nice and affordable too. Very easy to blend out. Very pigmented as well. I feel like we're dwindling down, but I've got some more here in the back. This is another one from Colourpop. I think this was from like their California collection. This is the shade Juice Bar. Very pretty. And then I have this one from Cargo Cosmetics. This was supposed to be one that you could like go swimming in. It was a really pretty pink color, so it's like going to be waterproof. I like the color of this. Packaging I feel like is kind of weird because it's like a little tin, but it's very cute. This little duo next from Cover FX. This is the Pink Dahlia set. So you have a matte blush as well as a shimmer in here. This one I feel like I didn't get much use out of. I need to bust this one back out as well because I really never got a true like feel for this formula. I think I purchased it during like the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty or something, and I feel like it just got pushed back in my collection, so I need to give this one another go. This little set from Lancome, again, I keep it because it's so cute, but it has this little sponge in it. Look at it, it's like a little macaroon, and then the actual blush is this little plastic thing right here. I'll show you guys. You open it up and it has a little blush in there. It's kind of more of like a cloud type of formula. It kind of reminds me of like the Super Shock Cheeks from Colourpop. Okay, we made it to the last of the drawer. These were in the back here. These are the ones from Huda Beauty. I really love Huda Beauty's formula in these. These are her cheek, what are these called? The cheek tints. So I have all 5 of the shades that she came out with in these. Very beautiful on the cheeks, you guys. You can blend these out so easily. You can also use them, of course, on your lips or anywhere else you want to use them, but they're beautiful. Highly recommend these. They're great with a brush. They're great with a sponge. Any way you want to blend these out, you can apply them directly on the face, and they work really well that way too. And then the last ones I have in here are just from Persona Cosmetics, and these are the blush sticks that they have, and these are brand new. This one is the shade Teddy, and then I also have the shade Kiss. And where is Bubble? There is a shade Bubble as well. These are brand new from Persona. They're really pretty as well. Again, pretty similar to the Huda Beauty is that they're easy to blend out, and a little bit goes a long way. They're really, really pretty, so I like these a lot as well. And Bubble, I think maybe is in my makeup bag because I've been using that one a bunch and that one's probably my favorite shade that they came out with out of the 3. After that, you guys, that is going to do it for this blush collection. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing all of my blushes. Definitely let me know down in the comment section, what is your favorite blush formula? Is there one that I don't have that you guys love? I mean, I know I have a lot, but maybe there's one that I don't have. Also, let me know what you guys want to see next in my collection. Do you want to see bronzers, eyeshadow palettes, foundation? What do you guys want to see next? Let me know. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you soon with a new one. Bye, guys.